Drake Unplugged will be held at MGM Grand Las Vegas on November 17th, 2012. Um, this event will be like the old MTV shows of MTV Unplugged when they used to take mainstream artists, especially hip hop artists, and have them perform with an acoustic band. Um, Drake will be performing with an all acoustic band, live instruments, giving his fans a show to remember, and bringing something old back to this new music that is out here in the hip hop and R&B music industry. This event will be recorded live, and the recording will be sold on DVD for all his fans to pick up on iTunes and every major record store and Amazon.com, every outlet you can get for the people who could not make this one-time event. Drake is a platinum recording artist. Drake has had multiple number one songs on the Billboard charts, with having multiple number one hits at the same time. For example, he had three number one songs on the Billboard chart at one time. Um, Also, his fast success in the music industry has made him a great candidate for a event of this magnitude. Um, he's pretty much surpassed some of these artists such as Jay-Z and 50 Cent for what he's done on the Billboard charts as far as number one hits out at consecutive times and also together. The MGM Grand Las Vegas holds about 16,000 seats for a concert and is a premier venue event located here in Las Vegas. The reason we went with the MGM Grand in Las Vegas is because Las Vegas is the entertainment capital of the world, and we figured this will be a great venue to hold a concert of this event. I'm sorry, a concert of this size. For the world. And this event will only be held one time. Drake will not be doing this ever again. And Vegas has a way of attracting people. So an event like this will be able to get people to come and buy these tickets that are probably going to average over $100 per person to sell. We did a little research here, and to make Drake happy when he comes to this one-time main event, we're going to make sure that we have all the items that he needs backstage to make an event like this really set off and do pretty well. In our research, we found that Drake's backstage rider is very interesting. He likes to have four natural incense in the backstage. He also has to have a pair of Andy clippers that he has to have as well, to have his barber actually do his hair on site and cut his hair on site. Also, he actually likes this Dr. Bonic magic soap, liquid soap. It's an organic soap that he likes to use. I guess he needs to make sure he's ready, really fresh and comfortable. He also needs to have some Dutch Master President's cigars, and also Easy Wider paper wraps for his use of marijuana, which the promotion team, we're not responsible for getting that, but we do need to have all his necessities to go with it. He also has to have his beverages, which pretty interesting. He's a Pinot Grigio guy. Has to have Patron, Jack Daniels, Grey Goose, Heineken, and Hennessy. I'm sure he's going to have an entourage with him, so this will help this as well. And we will make sure we have all this ready and available to him for before and after the Unplugged event. We put a budget together for this event. We broke it down. Drake is going to get paid $225,000 for this concert. The MGM Grand, the event is going to be $250,000. The concert itself is getting a staff and the film team to record this is going to be about another $50,000, and then also we're looking at the marketing of this, which is going to be about another $50,000. To get this one-time event really out there. So we're looking at about $575,000 just to put the event on. But our revenue that we're looking for this, we're looking from tickets. We're looking at average price point for the tickets to be at 104, selling about 16,000. We expect this to be a sold-out event. So this is going to generate over $1.6 million. We have food and alcohol beverages that the promotion team will get as well some of these revenues, and we're looking at with food 153,000, alcohol 468,000. Total revenue that we're looking at here is a little bit over 2.2 million. With the entertainment company, the promotion company that is working with Drake's record label to put this event on is taking 15% of the revenue. So they'll get paid $342,000 for this event. We're looking at a total net profit for this event at $1,367,760 for this event. Quite a great profit that this event can get. But again, with a name as big as Drake, we don't foresee this being a problem selling out, especially Unplug. So we're talking about no DJs, straight live music. A few risk factors that we have to have. A few of them will be a no-show. So if Drake does not show up, we're pretty much not going to be able to do the show. But the way that we're going to protect ourselves by him not showing up is that he will only get upfront half of the cash upfront after he shows up as a dress rehearsal, and then he will get the remaining funds after he actually does the actual show. Another risk that we could have is technical difficulties, which would be if we have the sound goes out, light goes out, or if the cameras go out, a circuit blows. The way we're going to have this is one, obviously, the casinos are going to have generators in the first place, and also have backup equipment, and we're going to have professional staff as well. What I learned from doing this is that it takes a lot of money to put an event like this on, especially with an artist as big as Drake, who is going to require a lot as far as upfront cash and also a lot for his backstage rider. Also, to put an event like this on would take a lot of organization, a lot of teamwork. So I will have to have a great staff that I would not have to micromanage, because a lot of this will have to get done at the same time, and I need to make sure that everything is being done at the same time and dates are being hit. Also, to something of this magnitude, the marketing will be a huge piece. I mean, I know word of mouth is a great way of marketing, but with an event of this magnitude that we're trying to attract people all over the world, we have to make sure we hit main radio stations and these main cities and states, even outside the country. And also, too, is making sure the artist is happy. That's why we did our research to make sure we had the backstage rider, make sure his manager sent over the rider to make sure that we would be able to make these events happen. So, again, this will be a Drake Unplugged event. Something that has not been done. We've seen Jay-Z do it on MTV, and the ratings were great for this. But to actually have a live event that holds 16,000 and do it unplug, I think will be a phenomenal event to participate. Thank you.